Hello and welcome to another exciting edition of Matters of the Heart with Mr. T. This is a special program that talks about the issues of life and talks about the matters that are dear to your heart. I mean, what is it? Is it about money, career development, whatever it is, we talk about it. And in this series, we are talking about marriage and what is working in some marriages. So the topic is what is working in my marriage? And we have couple who share their practical experience with us. I hope you followed the last week's edition. We had Reverend Ebu Anaman, a very renowned man of God, retired, and the beautiful wife, Madam Sally Anaman, who shared their 30 years marriage experience with us. The good news is that they are back, and we are going to talk more about what is happening in their financial life and other aspects of their life. So help me welcome them. Reverend and Mrs., please, you are welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And it's great to have you back again.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Reverend, what I heard, I want a confirmation whether it's true, that the two of you have one single account. Is it true? Or it was a rumor?
No, it's
Wait. Is it strange?
Very strange.
It's not strange.
It's very strange.
It's not strange.
It's something that some of us will not try.
You see, why are you married?
Mm-hmm.
You went you stood before the man of God and he said, your house will be my house, your property will be my property. You said it all. So what prevents you from joining your finance together? You already vowed. In fact, if you understand each other and you are transparent with each other and you trust each other, it's not a big deal.
Really?
No, it's not a big deal at all.
So you two have a single account.
Yes, we do, up to today.
For how many years have you been keeping the single account?
I can't count, but many years.
Really?
Up to now, today. The bank, they know us. she has a check, I also have the check. But we discuss things together. So when she goes to bank, I know what she's going to do with the money. If I go to we discussed before, if it's convenient for me to go to the bank, I can go to bank to withdraw this for that. We'll do it. Her salary and my earnings come to the same account.
The same account? Wow. So when you are paid, she knows. When she's also paid, you know.
When
you know her salary, she knows your salary.
Precisely. When she's paid, Accountant General Department send me alert. The alert it goes to her, it comes to me also.
Wow. So
her alert comes to me.
Hey, I know a friend who tried this and it ended up in divorce. So I'm surprised and I don't know how you worked it out. It means that every expense that you make, you have to report to her.
We discuss it.
We discuss it.
You discuss
it. We don't do things on our own. We sit down. We discuss. We are going to do that. It doesn't mean that you don't have your interest. She might have her interest. I want to do this.
Correct.
So we discuss. And then if it is okay for all of us, then I agree. Then she goes ahead. Then I will support her. For instance, last week, we were not in town. We traveled to Apam to celebrate her mother's year. You understand? We discussed everything. We knew the amount that she was going to, she needed, and we worked together and we went.
Hey, I wish I'll find out from my viewers whether you can have a single account with your wife. It's surprising.
The fact I don't have anything to hide.
No, but Rev, sometimes there are things, we are men.
Yes.
Sometimes there are things we love to run by the side. We know our wives will not agree to it, but
like what?
Like somebody needs some help, some school fees help. Somebody needs some chop money somewhere. You just want to do it quietly and not bring it to the knowledge of the family. You just want to do it and keep going. Your wife might not have a good feeling about it, but you feel, we are Nyeshe, let me just do it.
Mr. T, if you come to me with this sort of thing, no, I'll tell her. I'll tell her. If someone comes to me that I needed this assistance, I'll tell her. Sometimes
you tell your wife.
I'll tell her. There are people sometimes they come to her for assistance. She'll tell me. You might say somewhere, you might think I didn't know. I know.
I see. So everything is discussed.
That doesn't mean she doesn't offer assistance to people. She offers assistance to people. But I know.
But let me find out from Lady Sally. If a lady comes to Rev for some assistance and you don't have a good feeling about it, what do you do? You tell him, no, this one, don't support. Because that would be natural. And sometimes too, the men will feel like, oh, let me support. I don't know whether you've had such an incident before.
I've not rejected anything of such. If it is for a good cause, we grant it. But mostly it's for a good cause.
I'm loving this, Rev. Whose idea was it?
To get together. We decided to have the same account. And we started. You see, early on, it was the bank which was putting brakes on our way. They wanted to discourage us.
Yeah.
But we insisted that that's what we want.
I see.
They discouraged us a lot, but said no.
The bank manager knows what he has seen.
Said no. So sometimes if you want to take a loan for a project, the two of us will go. Except we go to the bank.
I see.
They'll tell the bank we need money for this and that. Then I will put ourselves together. If we want to grant it to us, then we'll do it. And it doesn't give us any problem.
Really?
No. If I have to do some perform or honor family obligations, I'll tell you, I'll discuss that with you.
Let me talk good. I like this point. Let me talk about supporting in-laws, because sometimes that's where the problem is. Maybe there's an in-law, your mother, you want to support your mother, or somebody who is married wants to support his mother. And then the woman will feel like you are giving too much. Or if you give this amount, then me to my mother, give the same amount. I don't know whether that situation also comes up, because it can be a big issue for couple who are trying to join their finances together. I don't know what you have to say on that.
Everything we talk about it before we give out. If giving it to his in-laws or mine, we talk about it. Maybe this month, let's give it to this person. The following month, let's give it to that person. So we discuss, then we give the monies out.
And there hasn't been a problem with monies you give to in-laws? Rev, how did you do it? I can see so much harmony in the decisions you take.
You see, no one takes a decision. You don't stand by your choice or decision that I want it this way. We don't do that.
Okay.
We look at the facts and the essence and how feasible it will be. If after analyzing, discussing, we realize that her point holds good, then we take that one.
Okay.
That kind of male chauvinism doesn't come in. Where I think I'm the man to take mine. It's only when it comes to when sometimes there's a stale. She wants this way, I also want this way. Then if I think mine must be taken, I'll find a means to convince her.
Oh, okay. Still through communication and
I'll
dialogue.
convince her. And tell her why I think we must go her way. Sometimes she also tell her why she wants it. But when we put it in the scale and realize that mine must be taken, we take it. If hers, we take it.
Beautiful. But when you come to that still, do you have like those times, now you are elderly, but those times do you have like a counselor or an elder that you fall on, or you manage everything between the two of you?
Nobody comes in.
Really?
Not for a day. Nobody for a day. Not even once. For what? You have a problem. You are coming to mine. As for church members, yes, as you rightly said, they see us their role models, so they come to us. But we also, if I'm a role model, then I must exhibit it. Am I right?
Yes,
so
you're right.
We have to understand each other and move on with that one.
I love this relationship. I love this experience. And I would like us to use this opportunity to advise especially the young ones, because Rev, marriages are struggling. You're a pastor, I'm sure you hear a lot.
Very.
Marriages are struggling. What do you think we are getting wrong in this generation?
Many. One, when you are married, in our traditional setting, we have gender roles. Gender roles, and they have become stereotypes. Now, a female or a wife knows what she must do. The man knows what he must also know what must do. But sometimes there's sometimes the wife may need the man's assistance.
That's right.
To help her in her performance of her role, and it goes the other way also. Now, when it comes to that point, the woman who has had the man coming to perform a role must understand and appreciate the man and thank the man for. And I don't assume sometimes after you have performed the role for a long time, the woman takes for granted, or the man may take for granted that it's your job. No,
that's true.
You must appreciate the role that the man has come to play for you, and the vice versa. This has created a lot of problems in homes. Man must know your role, woman must know, but sometimes you offer assistance to each other, and you must appreciate that one. Number one. Number two, trust. Marriage can only survive when there's mutual trust.
True.
And trust is such a potent weapon in marriage, in the sense that if you lose the trust, the marriage will break down. Why am I saying that? Because if the trust is not there, even if you turn your eyes somewhere,
there'll be suspicion.
There'll be suspicion. So this trust must not come from your partner. You must create the trust. You must make yourself trustworthy. So whatever you are doing, be sure that it will rope in to produce your trust.
Right.
And because sometimes people blame their wives, women do other things, or because they don't trust their husbands, or for the man don't trust their wives.
We put a lot of premium on love and the emotional connection. I see that a lot, especially with the young guys. I mean, they say, I'm connecting with this guy. So love plays a very major role in even the decision on who to marry. Love and trust, which one is more important?
Trust. You see, this question of love has so much abused. And that has been the bane of many marriages. In the sense that you look at somebody's physique, and say you love the person.
That's true.
You ask me, now, if people say they love their wives and their husband, why do they sometimes kill them? How do you kill somebody that you early on said you love?
Yes.
You don't look at somebody's physique.
I mean, Ralph, even killing people, you've gone too far. People insult themselves. They beat themselves, correct.
You kill, you maim, you insult, you destroy, you pass uncharitable remarks about them. And you say you love. So that's not love.
Okay.
You see, you don't look at the person's physique and say you love the person. If I were to create another thing, I'll put the love affair somewhere. And touch on trust. And determination to live a fruitful life with that person. Because love, many a time in our generation, love is based on beauty. But that will evaporate in no time.
That's true.
So you don't look at love because the person is handsome or the person is no. You love the person because you have decided to live your life with that person, and you accept the person as he or she is. Whether it's down or up, that's the person you like. And it's based on trust.
And that is the power of trust. But women, do you really value trust over love? Because women are a lot more emotional and they want to feel the connection to the man. So when we come back, we'll find out from Madam Sally, love and money, is it that important or still trust is not the number one? We'll come back after this break. Welcome back. It's getting interesting and interesting. I have with me Reverend Ebu Anaman, a retired minister of God, and a beautiful wife, Madam Sally Anaman. And we are talking about what is working in my marriage. So they are giving us a lot of experience. This couple has been married for over 30 years. Let's get into the discussion. Madam Sally, women love the feeling. they love it. Don't you agree with me?
I do.
They love the feeling and they love the the money. Do you think trust is more important than these two?
Oh, trust is one, and money too is also
I
another
like
thing.
that.
Because you cannot do anything without money.
That's true.
So at least you work to earn something so that you help the family move along.
Exactly.
So trust is one, money too is there. When there's trust and there's not too much money, but something that will keep the family going,
Good.
the love will definitely come. Love is a third issue.
So you also believe that love is not that important?
As for the love, it will come naturally. When the person...
So you can actually marry somebody you initially did not love.
Yeah.
And the marriage will work out very well.
And you tend to love the person.
And you tend to love the person.
You tend to love the person.
But madam, what advice do you also have for the young guys? Because, as I said, marriages are breaking. And these are people who go in probably with the wrong intention. I don't know. But what, in your assessment, what do you think is happening with the marriages that are breaking? And what is your advice towards that?
Sometimes we don't do background checks on people that we intend to marry. Like Reverend said, because of the beauty or whatever, you just go in for that person. But you have to know who the person is. You do a background check on the person, his likes and dislikes, his strengths and weaknesses, so that you'll be able to have that person and stay together to the terms that you want to be. So you don't have to just dwell on the outside beauty, but you look at the inner one as well, and together you can move along. So they should know the family backgrounds as well. The tribes and all those things. Sometimes you go in for a tribe, you see that your parents or your family members will not like you to marry in that tribe.
Correct.
But because of love, you keep a blind eye, then you go into that marriage and you see the end result.
So what do you recommend if you like somebody, but your parents are not liking the person because of the tribe? Should you follow your heart or you should listen to your parents?
You listen to the parents.
Really?
Because that marriage will not work. Yeah.
Really?
Sure.
Why are you saying that?
Because they don't, and you will see that when you are going to marry that person, they won't give their blessings to their marriage. And without your parents' blessings, you know, marriages, and they will do no work.
So it's important to listen to your parents.
You listen to them.
Not so.
At all times, but sometimes. Sometimes you can sit them down. You talk it over with them. Oh, because of this and that, or that I want to marry this person. But the parents also have to do their background checks before they give in their blessings to the marriage.
I mean,
other than that,
let me break it to your practical experience. You have been successfully married for over 30 years.
You've gone through a lot.
I know it's not been smooth all along. But I want to find out, before you accepted him, did you do a background check? How sure were you before you married him?
I did a background check. I did it. I asked so many people, those who know him, who he is, the family, and all those things before I accepted him into my life.
Are you two of the same tribe?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So it was easier.
It wasn't, because my mother wanted me to marry from Apam.
Okay.
And he's from Anamabu. Though fancies, but they prefer me marrying an Apam man to marrying an Anamabu man. But I decided to go in for.
So you say I've caught you. So why didn't you listen to your mother?
And they also did their background checks.
Oh, and they liked it. So they approved it.
Yes.
Okay. So I think the message there is that if you believe in somebody and your parents believe in another tribe, you have to speak and agree something. Rev, am I right?
Yes. You see, because in African settings, we marry families.
That's right.
We don't marry individuals. Because at all costs, you have to relate with the families.
That's right.
And if they don't like you, they will always speak evil about you. You understand? So you have to be very careful when you are marrying. Sometimes some marriages are dead on arrival. And it will not work. Especially where parents are against it, family members are against it. You understand? A time will come that you speak evil about your spouse's family, and you create a lot of tension, and the marriage can even break down. So you have to be very careful, especially in an African setting.
Reverend, you are a father over many people. If a child comes to you, one of your children, and says that I found this girl I love, you being an elderly, experienced person, you can see that this marriage will not work. What would you tell the person that don't go into the marriage, or you let the person go and experience and come back?
I will tell you that for this and that reasons, don't marry this person. But sometimes this generation, they want to insist that there was a case in point. She wanted to marry a certain man. I said, for this and that generation, if I were you, I will not take the man. But the lady insisted that's my love. And they're married. And they have always been giving problems. A lot of problems. Although they are still together, but a lot of problems. You understand? So, as an African, you need to listen to your parents. I'm not saying that they should dictate for you, but they dictate to you, but you should listen to them. They know beyond today.
That's right.
So let them sit down now.
They say what an elderly person sees sitting down.
Sit down. You cannot
when
see
you stand, you don't even see.
It's true.
And sometimes they have your welfare at heart.
Precisely.
They mean well for you, and they know more. So out of their experience, they are advising you. So it pays to listen to our parents.
You have to. As I said, we are Africans, and we marry families. We don't marry individuals. You see, this time, that's why many divorces are coming, because people are marrying individuals.
Yes.
They are not marrying families. In those days, well, our parents stayed for 12 years throughout.
Yes.
And they never got divorced.
Yes.
Because they married families. If there's an issue, because you were married by a family, they will sit the two of you down and insist that the marriage will work.
Yes.
And it did work. But this time, people want to marry by their heart. There is their heart that decides for them. And so they go for people, they say, I love him. If I don't marry him, I will die.
Yes.
Fine. And the beginning, yes, you might look at that way. But when you face the reality,
That's right.
when the reality dawns on you,
That's
you
right.
realize that you have no one to help you. Parents, are not in the show again.
Yes.
They will not be in the show because you decided to go.
Yes.
So I will advise that if you really want to enjoy your marriage to be a permanent one, without breaking, listen to your parents.
Beautiful.
Let them do a background check, because not all that glitters is
It's
gold.
gold. Amazing advice, Rev. Thank you very much. I mean, this is a wonderful concluding advice. But I want to come to Madam Sally as well, so that you also give your advice. Now, a lot of what do we call affirmative action has come. Women empowerment has come. Now, women are even feeling bigger and stronger than the men. I mean, women are even earning more in some cases than the men. A woman is a CEO. Women are heading organizations and things. How do you think that is affecting the family? And what role should the woman play in the family to keep the family together?
Now, like you said, women have been empowered, and women are earning more than the men. Yes, you are earning more than your spouse or whatever, that doesn't mean you should rub shoulders with him or. You have to be submissive as the Bible says.
Right.
But you have to play your part as a woman in the home. Do your whatever is expected of you in the home. And together, the two of you can build your family. And the family can move on.
So if a woman is earning more than the man, the woman still has to submit her home.
Yeah.
The woman
You
still
have
has to. If I may see a woman CEO,
You
still
are a
have to
CEO in your company or wherever you work. But when it comes to the home, you are
you have
a
to
wife
drop the CEO
at your workplace
and be the wife at home.
Yeah.
And submit to your
And
husband.
submit to the husband. And there will be peace at all time. Yes.
I see. Women, we started with this point, and I want to end on that point. That women, they make or they break the families. You agree with me?
Yes, I do.
And for a woman to say that this family will go far, this family will really go far. If a woman says, I'm ending this, I'm also ending this. No matter the character of the man, it's the woman who determines whether the marriage should go on or not.
Yes.
Am I right?
Yes.
Please tell the women something for me.
Eh,
Tell the women something for me.
I will tell women that once you want to be a wife in the home, you have to submit to your husband. Do your woman duties at home. You know what to do at home. Don't rub shoulders with your husband.
That's right.
Do your part, and together the marriage will grow, and it will last longer.
One last thing. Women naturally are expressive. I don't want to say they talk, else I'll be in trouble.
We talk. We know we talk.
You know you talk. Women are naturally expressive and they voice things out. And sometimes the men are not there to listen. And that is the problem of the women. We think they nag. So we just throw their issues out. And the men do not listen. And they want to fall on other people and talk to other people and talk to other people. So a woman, if you don't take care, all your family issues
She will be out.
will be out there. How does a woman manage that part?
You don't have to tell everybody about what is going on in your home. Once you are married, issues of that nature should be discussed with your spouse. Unless you have a trusted person.
Okay.
But don't go about telling others about your issue. Just get a trusted person, one person who will not leak everything that you tell him or her, so that the person will find a way of discussing it with your husband or your spouse. And if you do it that way, it will bring peace at home.
It will definitely bring peace at home. And I want to encourage women to do that. Because if you take your matter out, the other people, they take advantage of the information you have given them. And then they rather go and gossip about you. So it's important that women keep the secrecy in their home. I mean, you have said that you didn't have any friend you were talking to.
Oh, I don't.
He's been your friend through and through.
I have friends, but matters of the home, I don't take them out.
You don't take them out.
Not at all.
And it's always between the two of you.
So people think there's nothing
There's nothing what?
There's no issue at home. There is, but we talk it over. Nobody knows our family issues. Not even my siblings. Those people I call best friends, they don't know anything about
you don't know your family issues. If there's a problem at home, they don't hear about it.
No.
You've managed your issues for these 30 years and you are cool with it. So it's possible.
Yeah, it's possible. We fight.
You fight.
You can fight.
But you manage it inside.
You fight.
You fight within your own boxing
fight.
ring. I see. Who throws the first blow?
Any one of us.
Amazing discussion with Reverend and Mrs. Anaman. Don't you love it? They've been married for 30 years. They have one single account and they've managed it very well. And I don't know what to say. I'm sure you've learned something from it. I pray that our marriages grow this big and this far. And may all marriages be like that of Reverend and Mrs. Anaman. Join this discussion the next time and let's learn more. Thank you and God bless you.